बर.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
बर.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
It's Bale!
Uai, carro.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafinha. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gate. He's had a shot. He's got a goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Uzbekistan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. He's had a hit.
Öyle,
And yes, it's there.
verdik mi
They've
yani?
got their lead back.
Ne yaman belli.
Neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Brunch golü
Well, it
bekledim.
doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Tajikistan get themselves into the lead.
Yani
And Dyke
bak
did
uzun
just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ne ja süzülmem. Wasz siutkie zrobię, ty mają.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Tajikistan with the corner. They're first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's their second corner of the game. Yamal can get it clear. Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Pedri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, good spread. And he was quick to react. Yamal given the lift of his goal. Yamal is onto it in a flash. And here's Yamal. Look at the space here. Hits one.
Vay bele.
He scored. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Uzbekistan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. And this is Zico.
Bele.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Şu kere elifini
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
3 minutes at a time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Yamal, and it's Zico. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. Beckenbauer is fouled.
Böyle bizim gerek. Like bulsanız böyle. Like bulsanız kardeşleri böyle.
And there's the end of the first half. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Yamal, good spot, he's seen the run. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Done delicately. Bernardo Silva! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong?
Cannavaro getting this one clear. And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Uzun internet yapamam. Önemli bile. Ne kadar aşağı antenası. Süper kalıyor. Başlayacağım.
Looking for the run. Shifted upfield. That's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best. And this is Del Piero. Otto. Can he get it through?
Vay.
Goal kick. No,
Hep-
no, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Ya Belpiero. Ne tepşi vurmasını yapıyorlar ya.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. He's played him through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Pastacın.
Encourage the
Kentaj
pass
yok.
with
Kentaj
an
pas veriyor
intelligent
bunu.
run,
Dalba
but
yolunda.
the pass just lacked pace.
Ha oynasını yapsam da dalba yoktu bile.
Rampant. And they are cruising away.
8 minutes.
Sadece bal bile değil. Bu akrol karavamız gerek.
Tajikistan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Uzbekistan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Can he get away here? Can he put it away?
İzleyen tavrı türlü oradan boğalım. Onu aslında hepsini biz.
That's played into space.
İkinci var tepşir hiç oradan çıkmadı diyorum.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, that's well spotted. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too.
Küçük bulga vardı ya.
Pass is just off top. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
And that was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Zor diyor.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Tajikistan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rafinha, plenty to aim at. He tries a shot!
Skip.
They've done it! They're back within reach! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Uzbekistan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And it's Del Piero.
Do not.
That interception was most necessary. Now it's Zico.
Tamam Yugur.
Robertson. Oh, great feet that. Robertson. Oh, good ball.
Hande gol.
He
Hande.
finds himself offside.
Hande offside bir de oldu. Tarzası GG Türk Trek abi ya Buffon bile.
Van Balten with the clearance. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially...
Da boş bilet. Hans Flick. Messi. Rafinha. Mağlubiyetti bile Cinli Ligi'ne. Akımı kona mağlubiyet güçledim. Ne oldu başı? İşlemez işlemez. Mağlubiyetti bile. Gitti.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Like and subscribe.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Zico. He's played him through. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rafael Leao. Haaland. Haaland is flagged offside.
Salamat gelme, salamat olsun.
Kusenov. Messi. Uzbekistan finding their passes. But it's Zico. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Rice. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it out wide. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. Haaland! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Thuram spots it. Haaland! Chooses to go back. There's the ball in. Messi. Ronaldinho.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. It's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's played into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Here's the cross. Zico. Ronaldinho. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Uzbekistan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now the ball in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. Rijkaard cuts it out. Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out wide. Interesting ball. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kusanov makes the interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And this is Del Piero. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Messi pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. It's Ronaldinho!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Decent progress down the left. Delivers with whip. Rijkaard gets it away. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Some resolute defending there. Fiddles it through.
Uzbekistan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Out to the left it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Messi. And there goes